Hey guys, Chaos Master 237 here, back for more Trails of Cold Steel. Continuing where we last left off with our side quests. We are going to be heading into the old schoolhouse, finally. I just got done eating dinner, by the way, so I'm probably gonna be... there'll be times I'm gonna be grunting and probably a little coughing. I actually had some pizza today, actually. Getting ready for Thanksgiving too. Can't wait for that. Really can't. And I think a lot of people can't wait for that. Good time with families, with family members, and food. Now we can obviously fish in here for some I believe it updates itself with past fish, I believe. Like, past fish. Like fish you had caught before, and fish you had, and I think fish you hadn't caught before. I don't exactly remember that. Come on.
Wow, this is a big one.
I think that one was new. Yep. I just wanted to double check everything. Oop. Keep forgetting about the running option. You told everyone that you're a noble now, right? Yeah, I did. Malchus isn't too happy with that turn of events, though. Do you regret it? No, not really. They would have found out eventually. I do want to make up with Malchus, though. Perhaps it's about time I tell everyone about my family, too. Now, like I said, it's really good to try to talk to everyone when you can, even if you don't update their character profiles. Looks like the high and mighty Eustace Alvarez didn't think practice was worth his valuable time today. Does he honestly think he can do whatever he pleases just because he's got a bit of experience caring for horses? It'd do him a lot of good to try to be more like Lambert. It pleases me to see Paul so enthusiastic. However, Eustace does have a point. Doting too much on the horses will end up doing more harm than good. Its words may be harsh, but I believe that he only says them because he cares. Yeah, I do believe that too. You know, for him, it's best not to sugarcoat anything, you know? Like, you know, if you feel like you need to tell someone that, you know, their choices are bad and they need to do better, then you just need to tell them. And don't try to... And sometimes it's better to be a bit harsh about it so they understand the gravity of it. What were you doing? I was writing the orbital bike report to send to the Ruhr Institute of Technology. It's a shame that I can't just send it their way over the orbital net, though. We just learned about that the other day in class, but I'm still having trouble believing that it's really in development. A unified network for computers to exchange information sounds almost too helpful to be real. Sure does. Once it's properly introduced and distributed, the world's gonna be a very different place. It's still in the testing phase now, though, so only some lucky spots have access. And unfortunately for me, there aren't any cables connecting us to Ruhr. I don't remember how you said that. So I can't send them my reports. Yeah, there's honestly one reason I didn't bother getting rid of or selling my my Sepith. I'm tempted to. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna wait till it gets a bit more, because that way I get the trophy. Because I haven't gotten the trophy where you get like I think 1,000,000 Mira. I think that's what it was. Doors locked. I got the key. Finish exploring. Yeah. Oh yeah, actually I didn't... I don't remember. Did I check on Klein? I did, okay. By that I mean I didn't remember if I checked if I had filled out Klein's character profile. Trying to call anyone. Call you to choose 4-member active party in addition to support members. Let's see. Experience-wise, I want to take Elliot and Gaius. And since we can't really choose anyone else, we'll take Elisa and Laura. It's been about a month already, huh? I'm still kind of scared, but we can't just leave this place locked and pretend nothing weird's going on in here. Yeah, especially with the principal himself asking us to keep exploring it. We'll just have to take things nice and slow. And I'm counting on you guys for help. Or for backup. Same thing. Understood. I wish to do everything I can to assist in the name of Class 7. Even if more friends... How'd I mess that up? Even if more fiends were to appear, I'd relish the chance to test my mettle against them. I feel a lot safer with you, Laura. I've heard the stories about this place, but... Oh yeah, I'm sit around. Crap. I've heard the stories about this place, but quite honestly, having a oh my gosh, I can't read today. Having a tough time believing them. A building that changes its layout all on its own seems, well, kind of impossible. I imagine the only way to truly believe it would be to see it with your own eyes. As soon as we step through that door, you'll be left with no option but to accept that this place is not as it seems. Yeah, I think you're in for quite a surprise. Come on, let's go. I don't know why I did that, but because I know there was nothing there. What the? What's going on? See, big change right there. This really is completely different from the last time we were here. What's that pedestal-like structure over there? I mean, we don't know either. That wasn't there last month. None of this was. Yeah, I don't remember it either. The staircase leading down to into the ruins is completely gone too. Instructor Sarah said said she was going to investigate the ruins in her spare time as well, but she didn't mention anything like this. Maybe someone sneaked inside and did this? No, it's too large scale for a change to have been done in such a short time. The most likely explanation seems to be that the ruins have changed their layout on their own. Again. You can't be serious. This truly is a fascinating place. Well, standing around isn't getting us anywhere. Let's go get a closer look at the pedestal. Well, it's definitely a device of some sort. If I were to guess, I'd say it's something similar to an elevator you'd find in a mine shaft. That's what it looks like anyway. An elevator, huh? I wonder if that means we can use this to go deeper underground. It's worth a shot. Let's see. There we go. We can use this to descend one floor down. There appears to be other floors beyond that too, but access to anything lower is locked out. Which means the area we explored last month would be the first floor, I assume. I didn't realize these ruins went further than that. My head is starting to hurt. If the rest of the floors are locked, that seems to suggest someone is trying to stop us, or anyone, from getting to them. But who would do that, and why? I have no idea, but the proof is right here. All the other floors are off limits. There's no model number or date anywhere either, which suggests this elevator was built at the same time as the building itself, back in the Middle Ages. You're surprisingly well informed on technologies, Elisa. It's not often that girls develop such an interest in machinery. I don't know that much. It's all just low-level stuff. Plenty of other people could tell you the same thing, I'm sure. So what are we going to do? Do you want to try using the elevator to go down to the second floor? Yeah, I think we should. Though we have no idea what we're going to find down there. So we're going to need to be very careful. Make sure you're well and truly prepared for anything. Go to floor 2. Second floor. Everybody off, I guess. Man, none of this was here last month, was it? It's kind of eerie. That door sure looks like the one we saw last time, though. And that means we can probably expect more monsters behind it. Excellent. I'm itching to test my skills against them. We should be careful in here. Monsters may end up being the least of our worries. True, but the 5 of us shouldn't have any problems making good use of combat links, at least. You ready to get started? Ooh, apologies.
Alright, let's get started.
My turn!
Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
Here we go!
Oop. See, all them treasure chests. Sorry, Bug, but you need to be scanned.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn.
I can do this. Fire!
All right.
My turn! Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it!
Here we go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, I know there's a trophy to scan everyone, which is why I had that, but it might be best not to have that anymore. Yeah, probably best not to have that. The strength up is good and all, but you know, I just don't think it's gonna be a good idea for me to get the trophy. It might, that honestly might have screwed me over too. But if I have to, I'll just load the game and try again on my own, you know, off camera. Let's see. What would be good? Oh yeah, that definitely works out.
Now's our chance.
Here we go.
Like honestly, the reason I did that with removing Dragon Vision is because of that. I'm not sure if it really does affect the trophy, but when I first played the game with Dragon Vision and fought everyone, you know, at least everyone I knew I had to,
That's that. Let's
that I
keep moving.
recall, I apparently missed some info. Well, not info. Oh no, yeah, technically it was info, because I didn't scan all the because I never scanned a shiny palm.
Let's keep moving.
Oops. Ah, I fucked that up. Yeah, so I didn't scan all the shiny palms that were in an area, at least that I can recall.
Now's our chance. Let's my turn. The second. Damn! We'll cut our own path.
Alright.
Wind's behind us. Let's
turn.
go.
Right.
My turn. Oh, we did it.
And since I'm here, let's see if I can get... Don't know if it's gonna be... I don't know if that one's new, or, you know, where I haven't scanned it, but we'll find out. I'm gonna be doing that in almost... well, yeah, almost every place I could. Actually, wait, did I even do that? Oh, I don't think I did. Oh, I didn't. That could... I didn't... I don't think I tried it there either. No, wait, no. Maybe... No, so then it's a separate section then.
Wind's behind us. Go. Let's go.
Right.
My turn. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it.
Leave it to me. Time is
There we
precious.
go.
Right.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
Go.
Hold this here.
It's my turn.
It's my
Here
turn.
we go.
Keep pressing the wrong. Whoops. Kept pressing the wrong buttons. Don't know why.
What's this?
This looks tough.
Here we go.
Careful.
Aha, so they are new.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it.
It's my turn. They're open.
I've got you. Right.
Okay, yeah, so they're weak to pretty much every art that we got. Let's see. Let's do the Altair cannon.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, they give a lot of experience points. If only they gave a lot of link points too. That'd been awesome.
I did it.
All right.
I'm just getting started.
I did it.
I've only just begun.
Yeah, so that's how you get the shiny palms to appear.
Target pressed.
At least that I've known of.
If it's a fight we want. The second floor.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn. Is everyone?
Got the Reaper.
It's my turn.
I can do this.
Go.
Alright, now let's keep going again. Here we are.
My turn.
Oh yeah, that's back to the entrance.
It's my turn.
I can do this.
Go.
No, I guess I must have missed a switch. No. Ah, here we are. Now we go this way.
We appear to have reached the exit.
Yep, and now we're gonna go and fight the boss. If I recall correctly, yep. This one is mad annoying when you first fight it.
Watch out. This is a tough one. My turn.
Like, I am not kidding. Like, I remember my first run through, they kept on, like, hitting me with confusion every time. So, be mindful of that in your first run through. Yeah, see, it's center to confuse foes. That's literally what it's telling you it's done. It is, or that it'll do.
Give it up, everyone!
All right. Take this.
I can do this.
I guess even using arts isn't that big, but well, because we haven't done this.
Go. Now's a chance.
I'll take you up!
Leave it to me.
Is everyone okay?
That one sure put up a fight. Indeed, I suspect it considered this entire floor to be its domain. Still, it was nothing we couldn't handle. Perhaps that means the floor is ours now. Yeah, we seem to have finally gotten the hang of combat links and everything. But it doesn't look like there's anything left to find here. The path does appear to be dead end. Wait, the path appears to dead end with this room. Oh. Don't know if that's an actual, if that makes any sense to anyone, doesn't to me, but whatever. There don't seem to be any valuables in here for that thing to have been guarding. Yeah. What's wrong? You look like you're lost in thought. Did you sense something? No, I was just thinking about last month. This is exactly the same as what happened then. A new area opens up, we reach to the end of it, we fight a powerful enemy, and then hit a dead end. The situation is identical. Now that you mention it, that is suspicious. Every path has to reach its end somewhere. It's probably nothing more than coincidence. You might be right. It just strikes me as odd, that's all. So come on, let's head back outside. Everyone's bond strengthened.
It's my
I
turn.
can do this.
Go.
Honestly, I want to take the long way again just to see everything on the map. Alright. Alright,
Right.
now, since that's all that... Oop, nope. Keep fucking doing that. I meant to close out and then hit start. Return to the surface. Alright guys, hold on. Gotta ask to take out the dog. My dog. I will be right back. Alright guys, I am back. Alright, now we're done here. Phew, that was way more exhausting than I expected. Yeah, the monsters down there were a lot stronger than the ones we fought last month. That elevator is the biggest conundrum, though. Where could it have possibly come from? We should report our findings to the principal right away. Instructor Sarah, too. Yes, that seems like the wisest course of action. Oh, there's a cat. So this month, there's suddenly an elevator allowing access to a floor even deeper below the surface. Honestly, how many more surprises does that old schoolhouse hold? Ugh, burp. Sorry. There was nothing like that during my inspection last week, I can say that much. Why can't I be the one who finds all the cool stuff? There seems to be a number of floors even deeper underground too, but only the first two were accessible. That's another mystery. I tried to find some means of unlocking the elevator so we could access the other floors, but it wouldn't budge. If that's not the end of it, I wonder how far down it goes. In the decades I've been here at this academy, this is the first I've heard of any additional floors whatsoever. Up until last month, the floor we used for your orienteering exercise is all we've ever known. So what we explored today didn't even exist until this week. And easy access to this new area presented itself in the form of a convenient elevator, no less. I'd heard that many of the ruins from the Dark Ages were fraught with mysteries, but this is almost inconceivable. Well, something must have caused the new areas to show themselves, but I don't have the slightest idea what that something could be. You wouldn't happen to have any ideas, would you, sir? Let me think. Perhaps it may have something to do with Emperor Dracos. Dracos the Lionheart? The very same. Emperor Dracos left strict orders regarding that building, which have been passed down from principal to principal ever since. He proclaimed that the old schoolhouse was to be preserved as is until the promised day arrives. The promised day? What does that mean? That I couldn't say. Though some have speculated it ties back to the War of the Lions 250 years ago and to Dracos' companion, the brave Saint Sandlot. Saint Leanne Sandlot? The Lance Maiden. If Emperor Dracos' words did concern the War of Lions, it does stand to reason that she be connected. I'm not sure if it was actually Saint, but I don't know what else the ST stands for, I'm not gonna lie. She and her Ein's Ritter fought valiantly at his side throughout the conflict. Valiantly enough to be regarded as a... Oh yeah, it is the same, my bad. Regarded as a saint by the Septian Church, I imagine few in Erebonia don't at least know the name. Her name is celebrated even in my hometown, and I'm about as far out in the Empire as you can get. There's no shortage of legends and mysteries surrounding her life, and her death for that matter. How in the world Would she be connected to the old schoolhouse? Well, I'm not certain she is. But when I think of the alterations that have begun to occur inside the building and of Dreykel's words, I find it difficult to believe that there is no connection. It just strikes me as more than mere coincidence. I guess that's as good a theory as any. But what does the promise day refer to? Well, with so little information, we could speculate all night, and I doubt we'd be any closer to a legitimate answer. We'll just have to keep searching the ruins and see what we find. You performed admirably, Class 7. I truly appreciate all your efforts, and I'm terribly sorry for keeping you here so long. Not at all, I'm just happy we could be of help. If we discover anything else, we'll let you know at once, sir. Excellent. Feel free to prioritize other tasks as you see fit. However, you're not my personal assistants after all. Thanks for the help, everyone. Think nothing of it. Honestly, I want to solve the mysteries of that place as much as you do at this point. I feel the same, and fighting the monsters within serves as excellent training. I would be more than happy to accompany you again should the opportunity arise. Yeah, it's not right for you to have to do all the hard work, Rean. That goes for all the other requests you do on your free days, too. My help's just a call away if you ever need it. Thanks, I'm sure I'll take you up on that. I'll see you back at the dormitory. Take care. Received heal as a reward. Additional bonding point. Let's see. I'd be fine with Mint stopping by every day if she didn't bring disaster along with her. As soon as she steps through my door, my paperwork scatters and cups of coffee start aspiring towards the heavens. Do me a favor and just try to, I don't know, make her less dangerous? Sorry, but I don't think even Emperor Dreykel could do that. Uncle Makarov isn't exactly great at being a responsible adult. No shit. I mean, come on, he smokes in a freaking classroom. So he needs someone to make sure he's doing okay. Someone like me. I stop by every day before going back to the dorm. It must be a real blessing to have such a sweet, thoughtful niece. Yeah, okay. Instructor Makarov and Mint were just having the most charming conversation. It was quite the heartwarming sight. While he may attempt to deny it, the two of them are rather close for an uncle and niece. I've heard the rumors about the old schoolhouse myself. The monsters within pose little threat, so it's an ideal training ground for our students. That said, it's still home to a number of mysteries. Contact us via Arcus at once if you find yourselves in need. I don't know what the strange phenomena I keep hearing about are, but the old schoolhouse is no place for silliness. It was established by the late Emperor Dreykel as a place of learning, not a place to idly frolic. Besides, if one class must investigate the building, why choose Class 7? Oh my gosh. Why wouldn't Class 1, the very model of tradition and discipline, be far better suited to doing so? Oh, fuck off, dude. Thankfully, the sad thing is about him, well, I mean, yeah, it is kind of sad if you think about it. He doesn't get any, like, character development. Like, he's just, like, the guy is just there as an instructor, nothing more. Emperor Dreykel proclaimed that the old schoolhouse must be reserved. Yeah. I believe that those words have no connection with the recent developments. Pose no threat, yada yada. No chance, yeah, okay. Alright, which ones are the... I'm trying to remember. I believe Angelica has an important... Yeah. It's definitely Angelica. Man, there's a lot of people to talk to. What a lovely sunset. It's a blessing that we can enjoy peaceful days like these. It really is. Awesome thought. I mean, yeah, we don't have to talk to everyone, but there are some funny conversations, in my opinion. Let me hit square. Instructor Sarah is at the pawn shop. Go figure. Oh, Fee's here. What are you doing, Fee? Not much. Looking for somewhere to nap, I guess. You guess? I can never tell what she's thinking. Maybe I should talk to her a bit more. Try to get to know her. Yes. Would you mind if I stuck around here? Go ahead. It's all yours. See you later. I meant stuck around with you so we could talk for a while. Okay. That look. Fee can have some pretty funny facial expressions sometimes. So, are you always here this time of day? Sometimes. Unless I'm napping somewhere else. Yeah, I do see you napping a lot. So do you, like naps? They're okay. What else is there to do during school hours? Oh, come on, don't be ridiculous. No, there are plenty of things to do here. And you won't even get to do some of them when you're older. For example, there's studying, joining clubs, hanging out with your friends, all sorts of stuff. I'm in a club. A gardening club, actually. Whoa, when did you join that? I have to admit, I'm pretty surprised. What sort of things are you growing? Nothing. Right. Well, if you do end up growing something, I'd love to see it. Sure. You act like you're my dad or something. Do you get a kick out of getting involved in other people's business? Honestly, he does. Well, I don't know about that. This is the way I act with my sister, so maybe that's it. Sorry if I upset you or anything. I'll try not to be so nosy in the future. Either way, I don't exactly hate it. Huh? Fee got up from the sofa. I don't know. I've got to get to the... Wait, now? Seriously? We're allowed to stop by whenever we want. See ya. Hey, the stairs are the other... Fee walks towards one of the windows and places her foot on the sill. Fee? Hup. Fee jumped down into the courtyard. Fee! Rushes the window in a panic. And she's fine. Hey, dude, come on. You've seen her... We've seen her at the old schoolhouse. She's agile as fuck, man. Is she alright? Jumping down from here without even a scratch isn't just athletic. It's almost inhuman. Where did she learn to do that? Yeah, Fee's awesome, in my opinion. Once you get to, like, the further we get into the game, the more you honestly will like her. I know that's the same for, like, every character, but for Fee, it's really unique, in my opinion. When did the sun start to set? Blech. Time to get back to work. Phew, almost done. She's using oil paints, right? That's pretty good painting. Oh, hello. Sorry, I hope I didn't break your concentration. It's fine, don't worry about it. Your guys' friend, right? Rean, was it? Wasn't it? If you're looking for him, you missed him about a minute. Oh no, I was just passing by and saw you still working away in here. Between you and that other girl over there, the art club must be pretty dedicated. Haha. Clara is a whole different breed, but I don't do this very often. If I didn't get entered into a student art contest out of nowhere, I wouldn't be here finishing this right now. Wow, I had no idea there were contests like that. Hold on, it doesn't sound like you have much time left. Is it okay that I'm even talking to you? It's important to take a break every so often, so this is just actually what I need. Oh no, what's wrong? I ordered some flowers to use as reference for my sketches, but I completely forgot to pick them up today. Now I'll need to pick them up on my way home. There's not much time until the academy closes for the day. If that's the case, I can go get them for you if you like. Are you sure? No problem. I'm free at the moment anyway. I've been helping out the student council, so I'm used to this sort of stuff. I see. I'd be very grateful if you did, but seriously, it's no trouble at all. All I had to do is mention your name and the flowers you ordered, and I should be fine, right? Yes, I've already paid for them, so that should be enough. When you get to the florist, you'll want to let her know that you're picking up for Lynn from the art club. You'll be picking up some snow lilies. And the name of the shop is Jane's. Great. I walk past it all the time. Lynn from the art club, snow lilies. Got it. I'll be back as soon as I can. Sorry for the trouble, but thank you. Alright. Now let's head up top really quick. Okay, there's no one here. Thought there would have been. Yeah, sometimes there's gonna be people up here, sometimes there's not. Just a moment ago, I happened upon the most delectable second year. He strode by gallantly with his maid by his side, fully aware that he was the most handsome man on campus. I was mesmerized. Think he might just be the one. Oh boy. Whew. Looks like everyone's busy with the club starting up, which means it's just about time for students to start arguing. And some argument for stuff I'd be listening, yeah. Alright. Yeah, the rest of them over there. And I have every intention to complete use this bonding event, but I want to get this done before I call it a day. Rean, please slow down. As I have something I have to do later. Is that Lynn? Phew, I'm so glad I made it in time. I'm sorry to bother you, but there's something I forgot to ask you earlier. Why are your eye colors different, Lynn? It must have been important if you ran all the way here. What's your question? Well, it's more of a request than anything. There's another flower I wanted to order. It's called a grand rose. It's bright red, so you'll know it when you see it. I only need one, but this should cover it. Grand rose, huh? Okay, no problem. Thank you very much, Rean. I'll be waiting in the art room. Looks like she's a bit more forgetful than I thought. Well, I suppose that's fine. I should go get her what she asked for. There's a reason I want to do this first, and then before calling it a day. Is that a bell? Oh, I forgot this was here. Or this was gonna happen. My, haven't you got lovely fur? Who's your master, I wonder?
Meow.
Good kitty. Well, she's got a ribbon, so she's definitely not a stray.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Does that feel good? You got really pretty fur. Such a pretty girl, or cat. Actually, are you male or female? I've just been assuming female, but... yeah, that's why I would never... Ow! Yeah, that... honestly, I always just say good kitty, and I never ask if they're a boy or a girl. Not because that would happen, it's just... I just don't do that. I guess I push my luck. I don't think she scratched me too deep, but I should still apply some ointment when I get back to the dorm just in case. I wonder what her name is. Welcome. How can I help you this evening? Someone asked me to pick up an order. Rean mentioned Lynn and her snow lily order. Oh, so you're picking up for her? How nice of you. Just a moment, please. I'll go get it. Here you go. Thank you very much. Oh, there's also another one I'd hope to buy. You wouldn't happen to have any grand roses, would you? I'd like one if you do. You're in luck, we do. Oh, to be young and passionate again. I'm not entirely sure I follow. I'm sorry. Maybe that was a little rude. Please wait a moment while I get one ready for you. One ready for you. Here you go. Thank you very much. Best of luck. No problem. She was a strange one, wasn't she? Let's head back to the art room. Before that, since I'm right here, do you have any idea how much of a nightmare it is to get my hands on these bullets of yours? I lost a day's race to get these things for you, you know? Don't worry, I'm sure your horse would have lost just as badly if you were at the track cheering it on. Oh yeah, have you heard anything about how that thing in Crossbell ended up? Yep, sounds like it was taken care of by that police division I told you about. Use this shop too. Wonder what they're talking about. I'll look into whatever's going on at that old schoolhouse too. You just get back, yep. See, I told you guys before, they'll make references. Yep, got that there. Kind of sucks they don't say that it's new when you fill it out, you know? Anyway, we got Sarah's. You know what? Let's head over to Eustace first, and then I'll finish the side quest. Oh, it's you. Hey there, Eustace. I've noticed that I see you here pretty often. I guess you must be a pretty avid reader, huh? I wouldn't put it like that exactly. There's not much else to do, so I just came to pass the time. Oh. Yeah, let's hang out with him. Do you mind if I joined you? You needn't ask for my permission. You can do as you please. Well then, I hope you don't mind my company. What is it that you're reading, anyway? It's a book on the many legends that are told throughout the Empire. There's certainly no shortage of those, is there? I've heard stories about witches, spirits, and even vampires. Hold on, are you into those kind of stories, Eustace? These are merely a means to a fuller knowledge of the Empire, though I can't deny that they make for interesting reads. I see. Maybe I should take a look at some of them sometime. Hey, look over there! That boy's from one of the 4 great houses, right? House Alberea? So he is. He fits the noble archetype to a T, doesn't he? You don't suppose he's friends with that guy next to him, do you? I was guessing that he was. You gotta wonder what kind of people a big name like that would hang out with. Well, it's almost time. We gotta get back to the dorms. Hey, wait up. Rude. So that's what it's like to be famous. This is a daily occurrence. You're a noble yourself. The same would happen to you if you ever acted like one. Fair point. Maybe I could stand to learn a lesson or two from you. One cannot escape their nobility. As such, it should be worn with pride. What? Someone told me that when I was a child. Don't listen to the likes of Reignitz. Eustace. That's the end of this book. I'm going to get another. Is he trying to cheer me up? Thanks, Eustace. Okay, well, actually, now... Sadly, I actually should have just gone with the side quest, because now I'm actually out of time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please be sure to like, comment, share, and of course, subscribe. All support is greatly appreciated. Right. Next time, we'll wrap up that little side quest, and then move on, and then try to proceed with the story. So, until then, laters!